Wait. You're my chip.
I need some good news, baby. Feels like the world's gone crazy. Give me some good news, baby. Give it to me. Give it to me.
I need some good news, baby. Who is Because She Shed? You know who you had that on the other day, and I was like, I see a resemblance.
I see his resemblance too.
Hi, Victoria. Look at you
I
trying to
know.
do shit.
Except
Yeah.
I have to do this to get my eyes going.
My eyes
Argyle.
don't do that.
No, yours don't.
Mm.
Hello, Argyle. How are you doing?
I'm great.
You look good.
Thanks.
I wish I could take one of the eyeballs and have it like stuck up here.
No, you don't. That happened to Robin once. It was awful.
It did happen to Robin. You're right. You're right. It did.
Awkward. She was more wall-eyed than a pug.
What?
She was more wall-eyed than a pug.
Oh, geez. She was fine.
No, I really wasn't.
You
No, I wasn't.
You're fine now. It worked out.
Well, I can still tell. Like I notice one eye is bigger, and I also notice that in some shots I'm still a little cockeyed.
Oh, you might always be a little cockeyed.
No, you're the one that's cockeyed. Not me. Hey, everybody.
I'm ready.
Wait. Before we say our hellos, I did want to ask you something.
Uh-oh. Sounds really serious.
It is serious, actually.
Okay.
Isn't it time for some good news?
Yes.
Yes. Overdue. Hey, Gumpa Bill. Where's Grandma?
Hey, Gumpa.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer.
Is that what I think it is? It is.
It will be.
Hi, Virginia.
Hey, Virginia.
Hey, James. Saw you put a video out today. Welcome back.
Hey, James. How you doing?
Hey, Wing. Hello.
Wing
hello.
and a prayer.
Hey, Cassie.
Cassie.
Cassie got to hear me firsthand completely freak out, although you probably couldn't hear it because I was texting it, but I misplaced something that was rather valuable, and I thought it actually ended up in somebody's box.
Oh, my gosh.
I was convinced of it.
So you found it?
I found it.
Oh, thank goodness.
Love it. Hey, Darlene. Darlene,
Hey,
I have a bunch of seed bead necklaces. Let me know if you need seed beads, girl.
Ooh. I think Darlene always needs seed beads.
Yeah.
Always. Like it's a never ending thing. She's got to have them to make these.
It's her trade. Bonnie boo-hoo.
Hey, Bonnie.
Hey, Susie. Hello.
Susie, hey. How you doing?
Hi, Laura.
Laura,
I
got my bracelet today from Laura.
Yeah.
It is
You know what's funny? I found one of those bracelets a long time ago in a jewelry box. Maybe not hers. I don't know. I don't think it's hers. It looks older, but it was broken. Well, the middle piece was supposed to be a pearl, but it was a faux pearl and it was all peeled. So I took that off and I put it in my little repair bag to find something else to put there. And I don't have it to show you, but I haven't found the right thing to put in the center yet, but it's pretty much the same concept, pretty much.
You know,
but I knew to save it.
A heart would be pretty in the center, a heart to connect with it.
But I want to take a picture of it and show, and I will, Laura. I'll take a picture and show you. And I bet you'll know the pattern. I'll bet you'll know the pattern.
You would know. She would know the pattern, and she would know what would look beautiful in the center. But I got mine. I bought it for my mother-in-law's Mother's Day gift. So I'm going to text her tonight. I'm not going to send her a picture. I'm just going to say your Mother's Day. She knew that it was being on order. I
Yeah,
had
I
to
think
wait.
they're beautiful.
Oh my gosh. I had to get her wrist size and I couldn't get a hold of her. She was unattainable to get a hold of until after Mother's Day. So that's,
Yeah.
I'm not a bad daughter.
I would actually wear one if it was like an Art Deco design with straight lines, not flowers. That's not me.
Oh, well, I bet you Laura could find something like that.
Maybe.
I bet you she could.
Bet she could.
I'm gonna have to get me one. I'm not a big jewelry wearer. I'm usually earrings wearer, but those are beautiful.
Oh, I always have
mother-in-law's on.
something on, yeah. Hey, Patty.
Hey, Patty.
Hey, Larry. Very special Argyle.
Hey, Larry.
My city. He has a street named after him, Argyle Avenue. Can you steal that sign for me, Larry?
No, Joel, tell him to do that. He will.
He'll do it. No, there's a city in near Dallas, but closer to Denton, Texas, called Argyle, and there's a big sign on the freeway. It says the city of Argyle, and I was like, I have to have that sign. I didn't. I really want to.
You might be able to have one made a little bit smaller, but
I want the real thing. I want the real thing.
You can't steal the real sign, the real road sign. Not even the welcome to the city road sign. You can't.
Oh, that would be
that.
that'd probably be bad jail time.
Yeah.
Hey, Shelby. Hello,
Shelby.
welcome in. Shelby, so if you don't have a wrench, it's because we typically do auctions on this channel, and that's how I keep track of whose information I have. If you want, I don't know if you come to my auctions. I'm not sure that I recognize your name, but I have a really bad memory, so please forgive me. But if you want to send in an email to get kind of registered, but if you don't go to auctions, that's fine too. You don't have to.
Yeah, Shelby, she comes to the morning show a lot.
Oh, okay. So you're saying she's here for you? Okay.
No. I'm just saying she probably doesn't do auctions. She's of the younger generation.
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, drink your juice, Shelby.
Stop it!
It's from that movie. It's from that movie. Drink your juice, Shelby. Who can name that movie? Trivia.
I have no idea. I've never heard of it.
Really?
No. Well, if I have, I don't remember it.
It's an excellent movie, like a tear jerker. There's a big hint.
Oh my gosh. Okay, have you watched Queen Charlotte yet?
No. Cassie wins. Still
okay, you've got to watch. Okay, sir. First of all, has anybody in here watched the show? It's like 6 episodes long. Queen Charlotte. Okay, well, it's about Queen Charlotte and her husband, King Edward. I think it was Edward, and he was the Mad King. Have you ever heard about the Mad King?
So it's a time type piece, Yeah,
it's back in time. But you know what? I didn't think I was going to like it. And then I saw that, it was like, everybody's watching it according to, what's that called? I'm watching Bridgerton now. I wanted to watch Queen Charlotte first. And I just finished the first season of Bridgerton. But anyway, I bawled at the end of that because, they're what happened.
Oh, no.
I saw that, Larry. I saw that.
She seems so healthy.
She was, what did my thing say? I wasn't going to bring
early
it up.
80s, right? Late 70s. Oh my God.
Oh, it's not on here anymore. But I saw that. I just got a notification. I wasn't going to say anything about it.
82.
82. Yeah. 82.
These days, that's really not that old.
Michelle, you have to go and watch the rest of it. I can't wait to watch season 2.
That's really sad.
That is very sad. She looked so healthy.
She took good care of herself. Wow, that's awful. This is supposed to be good news, guys.
I know. Don't bring up sad news on the good news show. We can talk about that tomorrow. It is sad, though. It is sad.
Yeah.
Oh, she was 83, 82 or 83. She was up there, but oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it. Hey, Craig, how are ya?
Craig, darn well, that's just what we call this show. Hey, Serena,
the adorned locket.
That's another. I
love that name.
Awesome jewelry, and I'm kind of upset right now about it.
What?
She was one of the people that we invited to be on the Jewel-a-thon, and unfortunately, she's going to be traveling So, and I
Aw.
was like really wanting her to be on there because I want artisans too,
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. Make your own jewelry, of course.
You sure you can't just pull over on the side of the road, Sarita?
Have somebody else drive and you can show while you're driving.
We've been fortunate so far. Everybody has said yes, so
Good. Yeah, I saw the video where it's going to happen again. I'm like, well, about time. It's been what? How long?
actually it hasn't even been a year yet. The last one we had was in last August.
Okay, so 9 months maybe.
But I couldn't wait because I think closer to August is when the next marathon is going to be. So I didn't want them that close together.
Oh yeah, I get that. Let's finish saying hello. I see a lot of people coming in.
All right. So who else do we have?
Darlene! Ah! Okay, she'll get to it in a minute, but yay!
Marshall is here.
Steel Magnolias is really sad too. My mom will not.
But you know what? That movie has the best moment in it. There's no better like cleansing feeling than laughing through tears. And that scene where she said, "Hit Weezer," I lost it. Like I lost it. Like, I was bawling and then I just died laughing. And there's nothing better than that.
You know, the funny thing about crying at a movie, when I was watching Queen Charlotte, or isn't it Charlotte? Yeah, Charlotte. The other day, yesterday, I finished it. I think it was yesterday. Anyway, Todd was sitting there and I had my earphones on and I was listening to it and I was finishing it. And it was the last scene and what happened. And it was just so emotional that even after I got off of it, I was in the kitchen. I was trying to tell Todd what had happened, what made me cry. And I started bawling again. I was like,
that's when you know
like,
it's
they
done
loved
well.
each other. It was heartwarming. Those are the moments that make us, that our feelings come out. You know?
I'm trying to say hello to you.
You've reached your limit on talking. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, I'll just sit here in the corner.
I'm just kidding. I always look for reasons to use the button.
You go ahead and say hello.
Tammy. Hi.
Hey, Tammy.
Chris. Y'all are
That
out of
is
order now.
amazing, Chris.
Hello.
Both of his grandmothers turned 100 within 2 weeks of each other.
Wow.
Chris's grandparents.
That's impressive. That's good.
That was amazing. What you doing? Oh, yeah, go ahead. Oh, sorry. Ah. Todd was getting tape.
What is happening under your desk right now?
Oh, that was funny. Oh, crap. Did you just knock over all that jewelry? Yeah. I'll get it. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Todd. Are you pissed?
Did you hear what she said? She said, "Hey, Todd, are you pissed?"
No, you might be. I think I broke some jewelry.
You did?
One of the things came off. I think I can fix it.
What? I haven't sold anything. Let me see. What did you break? I had a big thing of jewelry.
Wait for her to deal with life.
What did you break? Oh no! Oh no, that's okay. This isn't broken. I thought it was my favorite piece that he had broke. Okay, this isn't broken. Okay, we can go.
Oh, I don't have anything to say. I'm just kidding.
What'd you say?
I don't have anything to say. Sorry, guys. I haven't read all your comments, but you said somebody had some good news. Darlene?
Yes, it was Darlene, wasn't it? Hey, random treasures. Let me go back up. Wasn't it Darlene? Where was it? Good news. No, wait, that's not it. It was up above Cajuns. Who just got a house?
It is. The good news that I bought a house.
Wow. Yes, that's so exciting.
That escalated quickly. That's great.
That is really great. Moving in 2 days. Dang.
Wow. That's awesome, Darlene. I want to do that too.
Buy a house?
Yeah.
James said, just don't break the minions.
Oh, that'd be sudden death. So, I don't know. I think we're pretty much at max capacity. Did you have something that you wanted to open over there?
This is how
I
this
saw
is.
this being sold, and I was like, "Oh, I have to get that for Victoria." Duh.
That's how it was sent to me. So I haven't opened it yet. So here we go. I asked her. I said, "Is it going to embarrass me?" She said no, but I don't know about that. I can't get into it. What? Oh, that's the order form. It's yellow. Oh, wait a second. It looks like a minion. It isn't. I see an eyeball. Oh my gosh. What is this? What? Okay, it looks, when I first pulled it out, I thought it was a dildo. Doesn't that look like a dildo to you? What? But then what is it? Is it a dildo?
She smelled it.
What is it?
You really don't know? You blow bubbles with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It's a kid's
so
toy.
put it in there and blow bubbles.
That's so cute. So what do I do? Where do I put stuff in?
You just put a little bit of Dawn right there in that glass part, and then a little bit of water, and then blow on it.
So I do have to blow on it.
Yeah, you do blow on it.
It looked like, I'm like, there's no way I'm using this if this is a dildo. There's no way.
I would never send you that.
As
That would
a
be wrong.
joke? As a joke?
No, not even as a joke. No.
Oh, I'd send you one as a joke. I would send it, especially, I mean, if it was a little something that you love.
Go put. I want to see it work. Just go
Okay.
put a little bit of dish soap in it.
Here we go.
What? You're not going to?
What?
You're not going to?
Did you just see what I did?
No.
I said, okay, well, hold on a minute.
Oh,
I'll be right back. Let me go get some bubbles. I'll be
okay.
right back.
Okay. No. Shh. You people that can't keep secrets kill me. No. But I did win the bet. I did say she's not going to know what it is. There has to be more of this. Oh, there's more. Right. I am right. It's probably leaking water all over the place. Yeah, it's unique, all right.
Why are you so quiet?
Oh, let's talk to Melanie.
Okay.
Oh, you got good. A bowl works better.
Yeah. Well, I put it right in there and I put water in it.
Okay.
Todd said if I'm blowing bubbles down there, we got issues.
Oh, yeah.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
What are you laughing?
It works. I saw a bubble.
Can you see the bubble?
I can. Look at that. You guys got your screenshots? Look what it does.
I love it. Thank you.
Yeah, just don't suck on it. Yeah. Wow, look at it go.
Uh-oh. Where'd it go?
Victoria,
What? What are you
that's not a bubble blower. What are you doing?
Thank you. I
That's
love
not
it.
a bubble blower. What are you doing?
Huh?
It's not a bubble blower, even though, ironically, it does work as such. It was purchased on the 420 episode of Melanie and Bemos.
Okay, this is plastic. How can you burn
The
anything?
glass part isn't plastic.
So it's a bubble blower to me.
Mhm.
I like it. Thank you so much.
Bet you don't have one of those. And it's silicone, so no, it's
I do now.
it's safe.
Wait till I show my kids the bubble blower I got.
Yeah, no.
It's silicone, so it's safe.
Oh, Victoria. It works.
I need
No,
to
I
see.
kind
If
of knew it would because I always would take my dad's pipes and make bubbles when I was a kid. So I kind of knew it would work.
I-
So mad. I don't know why. I just cleaned them for him.
so how would you use this as a 420 product?
You
You would
put the substance, the tobacco, in the glass part, and you
Yeah.
light it with the
But
lighter.
it's not glass. It's plastic.
It is.
Yeah, I pulled it out. It's plastic.
It still works somehow. They sell them at all the head shops.
And then you light that and you blow through here.
No, you suck like a pipe.
Oh.
It's a pipe.
So you can tell I don't smoke.
No, you don't. That's why I thought it was so
Blow.
funny. Well, first she brought it up, and I said, "Please, nobody buy that for Victoria. She doesn't partake." And I was like, "Wait, I want to buy that for Victoria." So I did.
No, Melanie, it's not. Well, hold on a minute. Maybe it is
It
glass.
should be glass. It says it's glass.
Maybe it is glass. I
Yo,
thought it was.
teeth. Just tap it lightly on your front tooth.
No, it's got stuff all over it right
It won't
now.
hurt you.
Oh, it's glass.
Uh-huh. And so all you people that test jewelry and go, I can't tell if it's glass or plastic. Really, it's just a tap and you'll know immediately.
Oh, Popo Joe!
Uh-oh, you're busted now.
He's like, freeze, Victoria. I knew it.
You're busted
Popo
now.
Joe, look at this. Oh, crap. All the bubbles are gone. I can't even
You're
prove.
busted now.
I can't even
Popo's
prove.
here.
It's a little slippery now because of the dawn.
There's so many things I could say.
Oh my golly, that was great. Taste test the jewelry. Well, it had dawn on it, so I didn't want it.
Well, I don't stick jewelry in my mouth, but if you slightly tap a bead on your tooth, you can tell if it's glass or not, or just on the side of your cheek if it's cold.
Well,
Some
that's
people
true.
can't tell. Like, really?
I couldn't tell that it was glass. I thought it was hard
Wow.
plastic.
I must have been a very and I know I was inquisitive child because I had to know what everything was made out of, how it was made, take it apart, put it back together.
You were scientific.
So I guess, just materials. I figured out what they were by look and smell and taste and feel or whatever very quickly as a child.
Hey, Joe.
All makes things slippery. Good to know, right, Craig?
Well, and it just keeps going and going and going. So don't use it for anything you wouldn't want to make very clean.
I mean, if you used it for that, you'd have suds everywhere.
You would have suds everywhere. Thank you. I love this. Even
It's
if I
a
did,
gag gift, but I couldn't stop myself.
you know what? Even if I did think that it was a phylactic or however you say that.
Oh, I did.
How do you say that?
Oh,
PHLLIC,
I don't know what word you're trying to say.
like a little penis. What do you want me to say?
Well, you're looking for the word phallic, I think.
Phallic, yes. Even if it did look phallic to me at first.
There we go.
Phylactic. Oh my gosh.
Wow. Look at the new word, guys.
Oh my gosh. All right. Do you think if you got pulled over, the cops would know it's a pot pipe drug paraphernalia, or would believe Victoria where she tells them it's a bubble blower?
If Victoria started talking to the police, they'd think she was high.
Really? You think so?
Yeah, she's trying to say prophylactic. I know. It's not even the right word.
Oh my golly. Be careful where you stick that, Victoria. Right. They would arrest her on the
spot. Yeah.
No, she said they would arrest her on the pot.
Oh yeah.
I hope they wouldn't arrest me on the spot. I think they would believe me. They could give me a the straight line walking test. As long as my blood sugar's not low, I would pass it.
That's for drinking.
Sobriety, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know a whole lot. I've only driven once under the influence of marijuana, and I'll never do it again because it made me drive really, really slow. But I don't know that it makes you
weave
when you're drunk. Yeah.
Joe, does it? Will that work? Will that, like, if you were high, would you still be able to walk the straight and narrow? I don't know either. Barbara. I think Victoria could walk that line sober, much less drunk.
He doesn't think. I think he was trying to say he doesn't.
Oh.
He could.
Oh no, it won't make you weave, just slow. Okay.
Yeah. Makes you drive ridiculously slow, which is a tip off.
As soon as Victoria told the cops she blows on it, they'd know she wasn't smoking.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, because I thought you blew. Well, you told me it was a bubble blower, not a bubble sucker. You
What?
You.
Yeah, you don't suck on it when there's bubbles in there. That would be bad.
That's funny. I didn't know that smoking, like that kind of stuff you had. I thought you blew on it. I didn't think you sucked it. I don't know. I wasn't thinking straight.
Yeah, I don't know what Florida.
I'm not high. I'm not high.
Florida has medicinal, right? Or are you guys like recreational now?
Huh?
Florida laws, are they recreational or just medicinal there?
Medicinal only.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Texas doesn't have either.
Texas is medicinal too, right?
It's funny because you can have guns there, but you can't have pot.
So Texas isn't even medicinal? It's like nothing at all?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Unless they've changed it this year, but when I was there, no, or even long after.
Michelle said lots of people could walk a straight line. Depends on your tolerance.
Yeah, and I'm in Missouri. You wouldn't think Missouri would have passed that for anything, but it's fully legal here.
Huh. I've done that from a bubble blower. Suck the soap. It's not. Ooh, Larry.
Yeah, Melody, it's not like the full like strength. It's omega or mega. I don't know what they call that stuff. It's not. It's just glorified CBD, basically. Omega. I don't remember what it's called. There's a chemical agent in weed that they allow certain quantities of in there.
No, Melanie. Popo Joe would be pulling me over for real because it's not legal here.
Delta 9. That's it. Omega, Delta, whatever.
What's that mean? Delta 9.
It's the chemical agent that's in the gummies that they allow in certain states. It has a very micro dose of THC.
California has delivery? Really?
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea. Well, people need it for medicine here, so I would think they might deliver it, but maybe not.
Some people have been delivering that shit for years.
That's true.
Wait.
That's true. Hey, Larry, is Uber, are you allowed to pick up that stuff for medical purposes in Pennsylvania and Uber it to somebody?
I don't think so because there is still like 18 or 21 and over laws.
There's a prescription law where you cannot. Who was it that told me that? Somebody told me that there's a prescription law where you cannot mail it.
Donna, you're gonna have to go back. You missed the bubble maker.
Hey, Donna. Oh, he said I have no idea of that. Yeah, I know who it was now. Somebody told me that you can't mail prescription medication because it's illegal because
Yeah.
you're not a pharmacist or pharmacy.
So they have places here that will deliver, but on your first order, you have to go in, show your ID,
Oh.
prove who you are, and then after that, they'll deliver it to you.
Maybe delivering it and mailing it going through the U.S. Post Office is different. That could be different. Yes, Donna, did you see what Darlene said? She bought a house, moves in 2 days. I don't know how you're going to get packed up in 2 days. Wow. Right, Donna, cannot mail.
Yeah, the problem with mailing it is you never know whose hands are going to get on it. You know, it could end
You
up
don't know who your Uber
anybody's
driver is
house.
gonna
Yeah.
be. Your Uber driver takes a little nibble of your French fry. What do you think they're going to do to your?
For instance, the new tenants of your old house is now using that bubble maker for God knows what.
True. I don't even want to know.
Because they certainly didn't return it.
They didn't.
Mm-mm.
Meant not schedule 1 or 2. Huh?
1 or 2 narcotics. Schedule 1 is like, Schedule 2 is like,
cannot be mailed as long as schedule 1 or 2 drugs. And then what did Chris put up there? I forgot to see. He deleted that one comment. Oh, he never retyped it. I think he was saying that I couldn't walk a straight line regardless.
yes, you will have to rewatch that.
Yeah, from the beginning. Well, almost the beginning. I can't believe you're almost done, Darlene. Oh my gosh. I hate moving. It took us almost a month to move all of our crap from one house to the other.
Yeah, I remember that took a while.
Yeah. Prescriptions are legal to be mailed or delivered except if it's a 1 or 2. Okay. Wonder how they calculate a 1 or a 2. Like,
oh, it's the like narcotic level. It's based on that. Like schedule 1 has to be kept in the safe.
Like the stuff that you can't take unless you're like, if you're driving, you can't take it.
Oh no.
That'd be a schedule 1. That's what I'm saying.
Typically, yeah.
Possibly.
I mean, that's usually like it's like as strong as it gets, like that they do. And then schedule 2 is like, I think Vicodin schedule 2 now. I think Oxy is also schedule 2, like OxyContin, pain relievers like that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What would be considered a schedule
Basically
1?
means that they have to actually inventory it and show that they have the right amount and stuff.
And that's why they need 2 people to, like, you have the pharmacist do it, and then you have somebody go back and so that.
Yeah, because they want to make sure that they're not taking them, getting wholesale prices, and then selling them on the street for $5 each. You know.
Yeah. Jennifer says you're not supposed to drive under the influence of anything. Do you know that it's illegal? Well, you can get a DWI, driving while impaired, if you have a low blood sugar in your driving and they pull you over. Because your mind is not where it's supposed to be. I mean, it's not your fault really, but you could really hurt somebody if you had an accident.
You definitely could. Darlene, how far away is the new house from where you live now?
Oh yeah, she said she was pretty much already baby flipped around today so we can yay, Donna. Yeah, Larry, be careful when you have low blood sugars driving. You could get in trouble.
I literally once moved about 4 doors down on the same street. We literally just took 2-wheelers and went down the street with everything. Yep.
We did kind of the same thing. We had a house that we were renting from somebody, and then the people moved out. Well, it was a trailer, and the people moved out of the trailer that was bigger. So we moved, but we didn't have very much. I mean, we were teenagers, so we didn't have hardly anything to move, just our clothes, basically.
Yeah. 45 minutes away, but 10 minutes from her kids. So that's cool.
Nice. That's going to be nice, Darlene. Really nice.
I'm very happy.
I'm so excited for her.
Hi, Brian.
Who's him? What?
Brian's got to go. He's got to go look at all his pretty stuff.
Bye, Ryan. I don't see that. Oh, got to go, ladies. Yeah, they're
random. Guys, if you don't know who Brian is, I highly suggest you subscribe to him if you want to see the coolest stuff you've ever seen in your life. I'm so insanely jealous of that man's inventory. It's not even funny.
Really?
I was depressed for like 24 hours after I saw it. Because one, I don't have it, and 2, I can't afford to have it. Huh?
He's only got 53 subscribers.
He's new. He's always been on Facebook. He's a friend of Mr. Jim's.
Okay, I just subscribed.
Yeah, he's always sold on Facebook. So now he's coming over to the dark side, and I made him his little intro, so he's ready to go. But he has a show this Sunday, I believe, at 3 Eastern time.
Oh, I didn't see anything scheduled.
Rhonda
Maybe
is.
he doesn't-
Rhonda
is
is
it
his
Sorry.
Rhonda is his permanent mod. He has hired Rhonda to be his mod.
Sorry.
Random Treasures 2022 is his channel name. Go
You're like, that was funny.
I was about ready to just go. Okay, Brian's. right, right, Chris.
Says looks like he has a live show on the 23rd at 3. That's the one that she's talking about. And but he doesn't have it. Somebody needs to show him how to set it up so that his upcoming shows will show on his homepage.
Oh yeah. Baby steps. We're still working with his camera.
Hey Susie. Budo time, Robin.
Button.
Oh, Button.
I speak Christianese.
Yes, I see you too.
Yeah.
Oh, was it the 20? It does definitely say the 20.
Wow.
Why did I read the 23rd, Robin?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Like that was yesterday.
So that was yesterday. That was. Oh, that was hilarious.
Y'all sub to each other too. If you're not already subbed, you're probably missing some good content.
Yes, definitely.
You never get too much of that.
Shelby, there will be a new YouTube channel coming, but I have not done anything towards it. You didn't hear that announcement I made a couple weeks ago? There's going to be a new YouTube channel. It's going to be me and my best friend. She was here visiting, so we taped the whole thing. So now I just have to go through all of what we taped and pull out the funny parts. We only get together once every 4 to 6 weeks. So it's going to be hard putting something up there every single week unless it's like shorts, which I've been thinking about just putting shorts up and dividing our time together and putting them up. We'll look like we wear the same outfit for a month and a half, but but I haven't even created the channel yet. Exactly, Melanie. I don't need the substance. No. Oh boy. How many people we got in here?
25.
20. And how many thumbs up do we have?
I don't know. How many thumbs up do we have, folks?
How many thumbs up do we have, folks? I don't know either. Oh, I can look on my phone. Well, I'll say. YouTube. Watch. Real Creative Studios. Now. We have 21 thumbs up. 28. 29 now. Yay.
Nice.
Oh, boy. So what did you do all day, Robin? I know that I talked to you earlier, and I think you were working.
Well, yeah. I'm making thumbnails and such for folks. And then I had a little scare.
Oh, no. What happened?
So in a recent jewelry box that I purchased, there was a necklace in there. I recognized the name on it, and I was like, no way. But sure enough, it checks out. It was broken. So I went to town on it, cleaned it up, got it looking beautiful, and I had it in a Ziploc baggie. Well, I did a lot of shipping this week. So I thought, I can't find that anywhere. What do you want to bet? It went in somebody's box. I was convinced of it because I tore this place apart.
The feeling that you must have had must have been like, oh.
Well, yeah, considering I sent an email to Hudson Vintage. I don't know if you guys know who she is, but she's a huge jewelry channel that can sell, rings that we sell for $10 for $100. No problem.
What? Oh my gosh.
She's amazing. She's got a good eye.
To sell.
Yeah, she's got a really good eye for vintage jewelry, and she has good sources, and she knows her stuff. And she can tell by looking at something who makes it and all that.
Oh, wow.
But anyway, I sent her a picture of it. I mean, a real pretty picture of it, and I sent it to her, and she's like, it's definitely authentic, and it's worth about $300 to $500. Yeah.
So yeah, your heartbeat was probably like, oh crap, I can't find it. I can't.
So I
find
was convinced that I lost that $300 to $500.
Oh,
But I got to thinking, I'm like, there's only one place I haven't checked. I don't know why I would have put it in there. But when I got a bunch of jewelry from Brian, he also sent me a treasure chest
oh, that's
that I
so
put my own
pretty.
jewelry in, right? That's all my jewelry that I wear. But I also put that necklace in here for
Oh, it's
safekeeping.
for safekeeping, yeah.
So it was where it needed to be, but I didn't remember. Oh, I thought, look at this. I found the spoon. Is Laura still here?
Something else she thought she had lost.
Yep. I need to go through that box.
You know, I can never find the stuff that I hide for safekeeping. I never remember where I put it.
So there's the pattern.
Put yourself big. I can't see it. Oh, is that the bracelet that we were talking about earlier?
Yeah.
Oh, did you see Laura? She said she had deco. She just ordered some deco designs. I don't know if you saw that. Oh, that's
No, I
pretty.
didn't. So there's the pattern. See, now it's disconnected.
That's not roses and flowers.
It's too. This is really small too. Like it's. I mean, this obviously was real silverware at one point, but it's like I don't know. It seems kind of small to me for silverware. Like
No, that's about the size that. I think that's about the size of the one that she made for my mother-in-law.
Yep.
If you're still here, Laura, that looks like about the same size.
And it says, I think it says plated. Yeah, it's just plated silver. Right there.
That is so cool.
But yeah, I found this a while back, and then we found her for the marathon, and I was like, that's so weird. I have one of those bracelets. Anyway, there's that.
Well, she connects hers with just that dangly thing in the middle that had there. She just connects them together with the dangles in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
You're looking for something other to connect?
Well, I don't like those particular dangles.
Oh, okay. Well, you could connect it with something a little bit bigger. Like
that's what I want to do.
And then you can make it wider.
So I'm looking for a pendant that has 2 rings on it, which I've seen them. I actually probably could just go looking through my own jewelry that I have bags and bags of.
Yeah, I see what
like
you're saying.
if it was a necklace where it was like, I don't know what you call them, little stations of stones or whatever that have like 2 rings where they're connected, I could just take one of those out and then attach the 2 rings to that and then have that be the center.
Michelle, it could be a fork or it could be a spoon. Or no, I don't think it would be a knife, right?
You know what else I want to show you? So Mr. Jim was selling this petrified wood. And I love petrified wood, and I love slab anything so that you can show jewelry on it.
I bet you do love slab anything. Oh wait, that's me. That's me. I'm sorry.
You're so weird. Anyway, so I didn't notice it when he had it in his hand, but when I got it, I was like, that straight up looks like a frozen ribeye that's been freezer burned. So tell me I'm wrong.
It does. It straight up does.
I mean, it even has the fat on the side. Doesn't that look like an old frozen ribeye that's been in your freezer too long?
Are you sure that it's not like a preserved ribeye?
It's heavy. It's actually really heavy.
Really?
There's like opalizing right there. Like this is just hundreds of years old. That's all.
It's really pretty.
It really is. Look at those colors.
Wow.
But yeah, like to look at it, like if it's just laying flat on a table, you're like, that looks like a steak.
You should try and serve it to somebody someday.
It's heavy.
Deborah says that is badass. Exactly. Awesome.
Put Victoria in the corner. I could do that.
Oh, JEK, I'm so sorry.
Frozen ribeye, cool otherwise. Yeah.
Oh.
It is bad.
This wasn't really planned. I got my package and she's like, you want to do a show? I'm like, sure, let's do it. Todd forgot to get the packages from the post office yesterday after I told you he was going to get them and then we planned the show. So I'm like, I'm going to the post office today.— Good thing I did though, because I had
Shira's in the house.
I have 5 packages waiting for me. Who is?
Shira. Shira is a code name.
Susie.
No, nope.
What? Hey, Susie. Wait, I don't see Shira.
Deborah.
Oh,
So
Deborah.
Shira
Why
is
is-
her code name for when she's at work and she's buying stuff.
Oh. See, I didn't know that. See,
I don't know.
something
Rhonda
like-
made it up out of thin air, so I don't know where she got it. It's the first name she said she could think of. Robin with Cassie. It's always so cute. With
Okay.
Victoria, you say so weird. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Robin with Cassie. It's always so cute. With Victoria, you say so weird.
You're so weird.
I was going to tell Deborah. Deborah, you need to change your screen name to Shira.
Oh.
That way your boss won't know. He walks by you and he sees Deborah and your last name. You in trouble.
Or Deborah Reyes, call me Shira. In parentheses. That way, whenever you go anywhere, people call you Shira.
Actually, hold on a minute. Let me rethink that. If your boss walks by and you're watching an auction or YouTube or something, you might be in trouble no matter what name is up
Yeah.
there. Oh, but thank you, Chris.
Energy
Did you
bugs.
see that? Did you see the short I made about the Monster Energy?
Yeah.
Oh, he just posted it. Somebody told me on there, I don't know who it was, and I don't know if they normally follow me, but somebody said, you shouldn't be drinking those. They're bad for you. Okay. I bought more today.
Breathing is bad for you.
It is. It is. Oh, not supposed to be on my phone.
At least
Yeah,
the zero sugar ones. I only drink the zero sugar ones.
that's the one I got. Well,
Yeah.
because
I actually like them better. Even the zero sugar Red Bull is better than regular Red Bull, I think.
I like Red Bull. I only get the zero sugar because of the diabetes, but I like the Monster taste better than the Red Bull. Just a personal.
The white one, yeah. I don't like the green one. Ugh.
I've never had the green one. What's
Green
that?
one, it has
What's
sugar in
flavor?
it. That's why you probably never have. But it's
Oh,
it's the first one they came out with. I don't like it.
Oh, okay. I know they have like a blueberry or something
They have
flavor,
some good flavors out now.
but they're not all sugar free,
No,
unfortunately.
they're not. It has to say zero sugar across the top. They have enough though. They have quite a few. I think watermelon was my favorite by theirs so far.
They have a sugar free watermelon?
It's so good.
Oh, I'll have to try that. See, I got mine at Walmart and they're very limited on what they
Yeah, you got to go to like for you it would be
Circle K
Wawa.
or Wawa. Okay.
Yeah.
We have one of do we have one of those? Yeah, we have one of those. Next time I'm out, I'll have to because that sounds amazing. Watermelon.
It's the best one I've had of theirs.
Oh, none of that stuff for B Lady. I saw that short. I just didn't understand it. That bugs me. But that's me. Why did I read that bugs me? But that's me. It bugged me, Larry, because the front, I don't have the bottle in front of me anymore. I
It
threw it
didn't
away.
line up with the tab so that the label was lined up.
Like, here's your front. The tab up here, it opened up and it was like here.
Well, isn't that kind of the same with what you're holding?
Well, yeah, but you could fix that. You could do the screw on. You could screw it on a little. You could screw it a little bit more.
You can screw it and fix it, folks.
There you go. No, I can drink them and go to sleep, but it's different for everyone. Oh,
I can drink them and go to sleep too, but I notice when I don't have them, let me put it that way, like I can't function. I start getting really bad headaches and I just really can't function.
Oh, you know what? Something that I just started eating because I'm trying to watch. I've actually started counting calories, which I've never done that in my life. It's the easiest thing I've ever done.
Calories
can
are
make
where
what
the
I
problem is, Victoria.
Huh?
Carbs is where the problem is, not calories. Corn,
Well, I know, but
fructose,
I'm
sugar,
counting-
and carbs.
But I'm eating low carb foods and
Okay.
counting calories. And the low carb foods has been keeping my blood sugar like between 100 and 120 usually. But I found, have you ever had any of the Quest products? Quest? They
I've
have a
seen the brand name,
ton.
but I've never had it.
Oh my gosh. I
Good.
got like the bars to eat for lunch because I like just something really quick. I don't want to cook. So I got the bars and I got a couple of other different things. But
Careful with those too, though, because sometimes they put bad stuff in bars.
but they're good. They taste so good. They're so good. They're still talking about
be lady caffeine, way more than coffee or Coke.
oh, and they have taurine in them, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, taurine. I think that's what, because coffee, I'm kind of getting used to the caffeine, and I can drink coffee late at night and still go to sleep now. But those, the taurine, I can't go to right to sleep.
Oh, really?
Is that Monster drink similar to Red Bull? Yes, Larry. Same exact
Same
type
concept,
of
yeah.
thing. Coffee or caffeine, my doctor told me it causes headaches if you stop drinking it.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, definitely.
I have horrible headaches, so I accidentally bought non-caffeinated drink mix, the powder,
Ooh.
and didn't realize it, and was drinking it for like 3 or 4 days because I love the flavor of it, and it ended up not having caffeine. I couldn't figure out why I had such bad headaches. That's why.
Wow. Yeah. If you don't drink it, it will give you a headache. That's probably why I get headaches on the weekends.
Oh, I don't drink. No, I have one, if any, of the energy drinks, but then I drink the powdered things that have it in there. The rest of the time, I don't drink 3 or 4, 5 cans of that stuff. Yeah, no, I'd be in trouble.
You know what? Caffeine. I think tea does have more caffeine than coffee. It isn't. Hadn't I read that before? B Lady was asking. Robin
I'm not
doesn't
sure about that.
have more caffeine. Well, we can do a search. Here, let me do.
That's what Google is for.
Does tea have more coffee or caffeine than coffee? Does tea have more coffee than coffee? Oh my gosh, it didn't do it for me.
Oh, I wonder why.
Are you going to do it?
Hey, Siri. Does tea have more caffeine than coffee?
Here's an answer from Wikipedia.
Okay.
Generally accepted statistic is that a cup of normal black or red tea contains 40-50 mg of caffeine, roughly half the content of a cup of coffee.
No, it's half as much.
Oh, half as much.
I know energy drinks work.
Yeah. Robin, have you tried making sun tea now that we finally
I
see the
love
sun here?
sun tea.
Sun tea is so good. So good.
Yeah,
But
I
it
just
takes
got to be
so much
careful what
longer.
sugar I put in, because I typically, being from Texas, I like my sweet tea, but I can't have it anymore. So I have to use like some kind of fake stuff, but I'm not really a big fan of that.
Aw. Well, what kind of tea do you make when you make fresh?
You're going to hate it, but I do half like orange pico or whatever, and then half green tea.
Ew, yeah.
I know you don't like green tea.
I was actually wondering like what brand. I use Louisiana. I think it tastes the best, even over Tetley.
I do like that one. Honestly, the best that I've ever had, which only is available in some states, is it I think it's Nestea, but it's the bags, not the instant crap. They make a really good tea in the bag.
Nestea, I've seen that in my grocery
it's
store.
black tea, I believe, is what it is.
I like the Louisiana, or however you say that word, because they have like these
big pouches,
big pouches, and you can use as much as or how much you're making.
Yeah, I love green tea. I love going to like Asian restaurants and getting like the little green tea hot and drinking it. So
Todd does too. He loves
so
that
good.
stuff. And my son will drink it. I do not like it.
And I
It's
like
bitter
that.
to me.
Well, put more sweetener in it. I actually put a little bit of cream and sugar in the hot green tea. It's really good.
See, I don't drink cream with my tea. I don't like it.
I do.
I drink and really the only tea that I love is the cinnamon tea. Oh,
Melanie.
good. What happened?
Remember rose tea with the little figurines?
Yeah. I tried green tea, took my BP up. Must be something in it.
Oh.
We have to go to Canada here to get really Canada. Oh my gosh, to get the Louisiana.
Yeah, that's good tea. And it's cheaper too.
Red Rose tea, they don't make that anymore? Oh, they just don't put the figurines in the box.
No, lady, I have not. When I worked at the hotel, they had like a box of real fancy tea bags that were in satin, or silk. Mm-hmm. Best tea on the planet, but I couldn't afford to buy that stuff. But they had like vanilla flavored and all these different flavors are so good.
You can walk to Canada from there. Yeah, but still have to go through customs and all that crap just to get some tea. So what if you order something, or maybe you can't? Like if you're on the border of Canada and US, can you order from Uber Eats something from Canada and have somebody go get it for you?
I bet not.
I bet not either. That sucks. Constant comment is kind of like
I like chai tea too.
I don't like chai either.
And kombucha. I like that.
I've never had that.
It's good.
Is it like green tea though? Does it taste like it?
No.
No. The one that I like is
What's the green one? The other green one. It's not really a tea, but it's similar.
tea tree.
No, it's actually a. I do. I like all types of tea. Now, do I sit here and drink them at home? No. Matcha, that's what I like. Matcha is my favorite.
Oh, matcha, yeah. Ugh, no, thank you.
Yeah.
Let me. I'm going to show you, or I'm going to tell you what tea that I like. It's Is it Hanny? Yes, Harney and Sons hot cinnamon tea. That is the best tea you'll ever have. It's like drinking a dessert. It's so good.
Lipton.
And all you have to do is you make it. I tried it with creamer. I did not like it. I ended up throwing it out. You make it, you put one sweetener in it or one sugar or whatever you use, stir it up. Oh my gosh, best. Have you never had that?
Mm-mm.
I'm going to send you some. I have some packets of it. I'm going to mail you some. Oh, it's so good. Not a fan of cinnamon. Oh my golly.
You know, I go on my waves of liking cinnamon. I like it in some, like if I make a French vanilla frappuccino, I'll put a little bit of cinnamon in it. But I don't like it all the time.
Frappuccino, you will?
A frappuccino, yeah.
You know the white hot chocolate or white chocolate mocha at Starbucks?
Yeah.
Todd will put cinnamon on top of that.
Good. That's where I got the idea of starting to use cinnamon. It's in Starbucks. I've never used to use it in coffee before, but it's not bad actually.
He puts that and he puts that white chocolate powder on top. And
you know, it's really good too, like a fresh hot cup of coffee with those Linder balls. Just drop one in there, like the white chocolate Linder ball.
Oh my gosh, I bet that's good. The kind with the creamy stuff in the middle.
It melts in your coffee. Oh my God.
I'm going to have to tell him about that. I bet that is amazing.
Yeah.
Which one is that, Victoria? It's the, here, let me show you what it looks like.
Yeah, same with me, B-Lady. All right, B-Lady, $20.
I'll share my thingy here.
She's going to share her thingy, guys.
They have it on Amazon. It is so stinking good.
They have lots of stuff on Amazon.
They do. That's true.
I fall down that rabbit hole every day.
Yeah. Share screen. Window. Where it is. Chrome tab. Okay. Share that. They can see what it looks like. I put it
Deborah,
big.
have you ever been on YouTube or just in the chat? You seem like you're in my tribe.
See, here it is. I mean, it has it like they come in this really fancy thing here, or they also come in like these boxes. I don't know if you can still see that.
Yeah.
But oh my gosh, it's so good. So good.
Huh. Well, you and I have different tastes on tea apparently though, so I probably won't like it.
I tried it. It's really good.
Huh. You want me to try it?
Take a
It's
sip.
cinnamon. Todd just brought me this.
Yeah, it's not real Fireball.
It's not real?
No, they make two different ones.
Yeah, but it tastes good though.
Oh, it's really good. It's so hot going down. I'll finish it. Thank you. You don't. Oh wait, do you want some?
No, I was gonna throw it out.
Oh no, you can't throw it out.
No, that company makes two different ones. One really isn't high in alcohol at all.
Yeah, that's not all that alcohol.
I can taste alcohol in this.
Yeah, it's like wine.
But
It
the other one
says
doesn't have a lot.
16.5% alcohol.
Oh. You should have drank that at the beginning of the show.
I don't even know if you can see it.
Yeah.
Ooh, like I have like my
80 proof?
throat is hot.
Does it say 80 proof?
Did it? Where does it say proof? 50 milliliter. It says toll free something. I don't see 80 proof.
I mean, that's more than a beer, for sure.
16.5. Not enough.
Beers
What?
are only 3 or 5. depending on what state you're in. 3 or 6, I think.
That's good. You know how long ago I bought this for him? I think I got it for him like back at Christmas time, and I put it in his stocking. He never drank it. I never opened it up to try it. I didn't think I'd like
Renee
it.
from Flipping Flamingos and Ronnie G know all about that stuff, the real stuff.
Fireball.
Oh yeah,
We had some Fireball in the freezer. Todd, do we still have that Fireball that Adam left?
No, I drank it all.
He drank it all. Well, next time I need to try it.
B-Lady, I'm not really a beer drinker. On the rare occasion, I'll have a beer with Mexican food. It has to be like Dos Equis. But
My ears are burning. Like when you drink it, not only does your throat burn, it makes my ears burn. Is that normal?
yeah, it's strong stuff.
I just want to make sure.
No, you're dying, Victoria.
Wouldn't that be a killer of a good news show?
Good ratings. Lots of views.
Lots of views. Definitely lots of views. Robin, rare is like a sweet foaming drink, like a milkshake. Crap. Hold on a minute.
Renee?
Renee!
I got called Renee the other day.
You got called Renee?
Yeah, instead of Rhonda, I got called Renee.
Well, that's different.
Yeah, it is.
I've been good all day. I wonder how many
Yes, I was
calories.
talking about you. You and Ronnie G drinking that stuff at the bed and breakfast, flashing my neighbors. Not you, but Ronnie.
What?
Yeah, Ronnie G had some guys staring over at us while they were partying, and Ronnie G decided to just, give him a show.
Really? Oh my gosh! I wish I had been there.
It was fun. Yeah,
So
they
is
brought
that a-
over
is that a
Renee. I
requirement
think it was Renee brought over like a huge bucket full of those things.
of these,
Mhm.
and they drink them all.
Pretty close.
I
mean,
can see
there-
why. They're very good.
There were several people drinking them, but yes, they drink a lot.
Whew. This is good.
They are. I kept like
I
3
haven't drank
bottles.
very much of it yet. Aren't you supposed to drink the whole thing? Like,
Yeah.
isn't that a requirement of
You have to
opening these
shoot it,
little things
really.
up? Oh, I can't do that. I can't. My head would blow off. You need 5 more of those? I definitely know about it. Ronnie flashed, not me. Yes, we brought a bucket. I can't throw it back. You know how bad it hurts every time it goes down. Like the tip of my tongue is now hurting.
I can't even with you. Some things that you say, I just like you don't know me. B-Lady, that episode of the funnies that you watched the other night when Argyle ordered McDonald's and asked for the troll. When I couldn't get a troll because they were out of them, Flippin' Flamingos was there. And they brought me not only one troll, but the whole like display that McDonald's puts out to show all the different trolls that they have. They brought the whole display and gave it to me. So yes, I got my troll. And then some. I still have that actually. It's right over there in my kitchen.
It's gone.
Wow.
I did it. That was good.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
'cause-
Todd, do you want to have sex after this?
Did he say no thank you?
He said, oh, geez.
Uh.
I'm hot now.
Well, he's a police officer, B-Lady, so he probably commandeered it. I don't know.
I'm teasing you, honey. He's like, don't talk like that.
Terry's like, what the hell? Give her another, Todd.
Give her another. I don't think we have another in there. I think that was the only one I bought. I'm gonna have to get that again, though. That was good.
Yeah,
I just
it's
wonder, how many calories are these?
Well, it's not that. It's that alcohol like that. Your body doesn't know that it's not sugar, so I wouldn't drink a whole bunch of it.
Well, no, but I got to count them for today. do it like harder this way. Spank me, mama, spank me. Oh my gosh.
I can't with you. I just
What are
can't.
you doing? Oh, you're looking.
Oh, Colleen, you're here. You're never at my auctions because you guys have your show too. So I've been wanting to show you a ring I found that I knew you're gonna want. I just happen to have it right here.
Ooh,
that bad boy.
lions. Oh,
No,
she's
that
gonna
bad
want that.
boy. He's stainless steel, so he won't tarnish your little fingers. And he's like a size 11 or 12. I have it on this figure, so probably a 12.
She said hello, beautiful, when she came in.
I didn't
Oh,
see
crap,
you.
I
I'm
got-
sorry. You know I'm half blind.
No telling what are those cookies are going to turn out like. I had to stop this so I could hear myself.
You guys, I see it. Do you? I think it's starting to kick in.
Where did you get the fan from? Don't you love this fan? It is a. Hold on. Ryobi. I was looking for the name. I got it from a very close friend of mine. His name is No Money G.
No money, no money, no money, G.
Money, no money, no money G. No money, no money, no money G. Are you here, Greg?
You ladies worried about your cookies.
They're not in the oven yet. I haven't even mixed them up, but I've got all.
And
the
they're not
ingredients
even like in the same bowl yet.
They're not even like the
Spring
eggs. Are not
tart will
even
be,
yet.
lady.
Oh, that's not bad. I can have 3 more. I have 400 calories left today. I can have 3. Well, they're 108 calories.
Oh, that's not bad.
Does it run by battery? It does, and the battery is rechargeable. That's the battery, and then I have a charging base here somewhere. But don't make me find it because I don't know where it is. This battery has lasted me for a while now.
Now they're trying to have us give you some gummies.
You know, the type of calories does matter.
It does.
Well,
Alcohol is converted into not good.
so I just use up my 400 calories for the day. For the
Probably.
rest of the day.
I mean, if you're serious about what you're doing, yeah.
Well, yeah, I've already lost a few pounds. I just started last Friday.
Yeah, I pretty much cut out all bread except for keto bread and chips. No more chips. No more carbs, really, if I can avoid them. All
No,
sugar.
big lady. This is my. Oh my God! I'm having a hot flash fan. You have done very well with keto. Sorry, I was wanting to come back up. So you have done very well.
So gross.
Okay, I'm teasing, but I did had to I burped. I was trying to think of what it was. It wasn't a fart, it was a burp. Anyway, you have done very well with keto. So I tried to get all of my snacks and stuff that I eat are low carb. Like I'm not eating any bread. I'm trying to follow what you're doing, but I'm also
If you saw what I used to eat, like the bulk of my diet before was sugar and carbs because it was easy. You know,
Yeah.
chips are easy, bread's easy, tortillas are easy, but I can have all the cheese. Like when I order a burger now, I just either order it without a bun if they give that option, or I take the bun off and purposely make my face go ew, like I'm picking onions off of it.
Oh,
Pretend that I
really?
don't like it, yeah, and I go ew, and I put it in a trash bag and I tie the bag, and then I don't eat that bread.
That's a good idea to throw
Yeah.
it away so
Yeah.
that you do not
Mhm.
eat it. Like you have no, I messed up last night though, because for a while I was out of this.
Oh, yeah, that's a problem.
And so for 2 days, my blood sugars weren't fixing themselves. But the funny thing is I was on this diet for those 2 days. So they were fine. Well, last night, I got it yesterday in the mail. So I put it on. Last night, it went down below 40. And it kept going down, going down, going down. So I had some M&Ms because I'm making
They're going down, folks.
I'm making the cake too. And I'm going to put M&Ms on top of the cake for my nephew. Anyway, so I got into the M&Ms last night, and I told Todd, I'm like, I messed it up. But I had to because had to. Otherwise, I'd have died. So
There's healthier ways to gain that sugar back, though.
I drank
Drink your
apple
juice,
juice.
Shelby.
I drank, what does Shelby say?
Nothing. I said drink your juice, Shelby.
Oh, I drank juice and it was still going down. So yeah, it was really low. Not only did it say 40, it had an arrow straight down, which means it's going down extremely fast. It scares me when it does that because
Yeah.
do you take coconut capsules? No, I've never heard of that.
They also have those chewable little tablets that you can put in your mouth real quick. And are they bad?
They're disgusting.
Oh,
I have them.
know.
I have them right by my bed, but they're disgusting. And I will eat them if I have nothing else in the house. But see, I knew the M&Ms were here. So I told Todd, I'm like, whenever I make that cake and we take it to my nephew for the party, I'm taking the rest of the M&Ms too. Anything that doesn't go on that cake's going out of this house.
Yeah.
Coconut oil.
That's good. If you cook with it, be careful though, because its melting rate is much faster than regular oil, and you will burn stuff. It's a learning process.
But she was saying take coconut capsules.
Yeah, or you can use it to cook with too.
Sugar is a booger. It is. It is. I'm okay. I finally realized something about myself with dieting, how I've tried different things basically my whole life. I can't, if I cheat, I have to I can't say, oh, the whole day is ruined. I'm just going to start again tomorrow, because I won't start again tomorrow. It'll be like,
no, you don't do that. You just do better for the rest of the day. That's all.
Yeah.
And don't do without, because then you're just angry and bitter. That you just pretend it didn't happen for a second. Forgive yourself and move on.
Exactly.
Although for my birthday, I had my favorite burger in town, which I know you won't believe me, but it is amazing. It is a cheeseburger with peanut butter and marshmallow fluff. I know. And then the fries are sweet potato fries, the steak cut kind, with ghost pepper honey drizzled on them. Again, oh my God. And you make that face, and I understand. I do.
Now, I make the face because now when you said the burger with peanut butter, that sounds good.
It is.
I could probably try that. But then when you put the fluffer nutter on it,
actually melts. It melts and becomes like a sauce in a way.
Oh, I bet that's really good.
Don't ask me how, but it works, and it's my favorite meal, and I call it my death row meal, meaning if I'm ever on death row and they ask
what?
me,
Stop it. Don't say
meal.
that.
That will be my last meal.
But I don't like sweet potato fries. That's the thing.
See, I knew you wouldn't, because we have so opposite taste, but they're so good because of and then they make their own ranch dressing at this place, which ironically, I can't eat ranch dressing anymore because ever since COVID, it smells like diapers to me. But not this one. I don't know what they do so different, but it's amazing. Oh my God.
Well, do they mix it with that habanero hot sauce that they put over
The
it?
ranch?
Yeah.
No, it's not spicy.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I just, I love sweet potatoes, like baked sweet potatoes. I'll eat those, but I don't like them in sweet potato fries. I don't know why.
Maybe you don't like the thin ones, but the wide ones taste more like what you probably like.
I've never had the one.
They cut ones.
Did you order a pizza? What the hell?
B-Lady's asking if I had COVID.
He ate it. What?
B-Lady's asking if I had COVID. I almost died from COVID, B-Lady.
Yeah, she had COVID. He just ordered a pizza and brought it into this house.
That's mean. That's just mean.
Robin says you're mean.
I can't have
moving
pizza
in
at all
with her.
anymore. Unless they do. If I do, I haven't tried cauliflower dough yet. Doesn't sound good to me.
Cauliflower dough?
They use
I've
it for
had,
pizzas now.
I've had the pizza cauliflower dough. Went back when they first had it. I hated it, but now everybody says it's different. Eat the toppings off.
Yeah, B-Lady, my oxygen, like when you put the little thing, your blood oxygen or whatever, my blood oxygen level got down to 60. And I was told I looked gray and dead. I don't remember.
How long were you sick again? You were sick for a while.
That was in August. It was, I can tell you the exact day I got COVID. August 9th. A year ago.
But how long were you sick?
How
Like
long was I sick?
I thought you were sick for a couple weeks at least.
At least 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a while. Hey, Rhonda! Wow, where'd that come from?
Just 2, Rhonda.
No, it wasn't. It was multiple times. Yeah, it was. I think it was more than 2. But
Yeah, I had an aneurysm exactly a year to the day. And
today.
then to the day, a year later, got no.
Oh.
6
Okay.
months. I'm sorry, 6 months to the day. So I had the aneurysm in like January 9th or February 9th. And then I got COVID August 9th. Almost died from both of them.
You're not allowed to have. Well, we've passed the January, so we're good. We're good. She's still sick. What are you talking about? She is sick. Sick isn't good.
Yeah, I never fully recovered from either of those 2 things, but I'm okay.
Tammy made egg rolls today and ate kimchi. Tammy, I don't know if I'd like kimchi. I've never had it, but egg rolls, you made them homemade. Oh my God, I love egg rolls.
If you're talking like Lifetime, okay, Rhonda, that's a different story. I thought you just meant since I've been on YouTube. Yeah, I'm a cat, basically. I was called indestructible the other night.
Who called you that? Okay, well, going on.
No, I wasn't trying to call you Renee.
Man, egg rolls sound good. I already ate supper, so I won't be touching that pizza. I promise you.
I don't believe you.
No, I really won't be touching that pizza.
At about 10 o'clock tonight, you're going to be like,
no, you know what? Todd likes pepperoni on it. I don't like pepperoni on my pizza. I'll eat it, but it's not my preferred topping.
oh, that.
She has fallen asleep, or almost. Yes, she was on the phone or on a live with us one time. Not a live, a back room thing. You were driving home and you fell asleep talking to us. You did.
We were playing trivia even to keep me awake because
Yeah.
I called you guys to tell you that I wasn't doing too well. I kept falling asleep. That wasn't the only time either. I almost hit a truck too.
You did.
I don't have that anymore. Thank goodness. Hey, Mom.
Hey, 2 old guys, vintage and resale. How are you guys doing, Mike and Mom?
How are you guys today? I didn't say anything in the chat, but I was watching you for a little while.
I didn't do shit today. I didn't do anything today. And I should have. I had things I needed to do, but Todd was sick today. So I pretty much took a sick day with him and just sat by him all day. Now that's why I have to go make the cookies after the show.
Well, see, there's that temptation too. You're not going to eat the cookies when they're fresh out of the oven?
No, you can't eat. These cookies are not that type of cookie. They're a sugar cookie, and then I have to put the icing and decorate them.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what they're not very sugary right out of the oven. Like,
how do I know I had an aneurysm?
Huh?
B-Lady would like to know how I knew I had an aneurysm.
Maybe she doesn't.
I'll be
know
right back,
story.
B-Lady. I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
I'm looking something up real quick.
Okay. She definitely had an aneurysm. She was in the hospital.
I know I look funny because I'm looking at you guys, but I'm not looking at you guys.
Like, stop looking at me, Robin. So, you guys, while she's looking that up, I'll tell you what I put on my to be watched list on Netflix. So let me know if any of you have seen these shows because they look good. I don't know if they're going to be good, but I just put The Empress on there. I don't know. It says swoon worthy and emotional. We shall see. And what else did I put? Where's my thingy? Top picks. My list. I put the Imperfects, I think. If anybody's watched that, I don't know. I put something called Thunder Force. Who knows if that's going to be any good or not? Okay, here we go. Yes, that's right. Play this.
And numerous questions, I was diverted to a specialty hospital specializing in stroke and heart attack. I was immediately taken in for an MRI and then a CAT scan.
That's a brain aneurysm arising off the back of the internal carotid artery. There's a second smaller one right there. The aneurysm we were after has been packed down with coils, mainly occluded. There was no damage to any of the surrounding structures, and that other aneurysm looks about the same.
There were severe complications during and after the procedure, leading to intubation. I was not breathing on my own, and I was non-responsive for approximately 20 minutes. And for that we say thank you.
And we love each and every one of you.
Words cannot express our gratitude.
Guys, first and foremost,
Sorry, that's gonna make me cry. I wasn't gonna watch that part.
I was muted too. You couldn't even hear me.
Yeah, it was very scary. Very, very
The lady said, "What part of the body was it in?" It was in
Right
your
here.
eye. But it
Well,
affected
so
your
what had
eye.
happened was I also, well, this is what saved my life, I guess. He doesn't think they're tied together, although I don't see how they're not. I pulled something and blew my retina. Okay. When that happened, that's when the aneurysm happened. So if the eye thing hadn't happened, I probably wouldn't have known I had an aneurysm, other than I can't even describe what it felt like. I mean, I've tried. It felt like electricity and then brain freeze, like really bad brain freeze, as bad as you can imagine it. So I went into panic mode because I thought this feels something like hospital, and I don't like hospitals at all. And so I tried to pretend like nothing was wrong, but I barely could. And then, Devin came over and she's like, "You don't look okay. What's going on?" And I was like, "Just give me a second." And we were at the Benz actually. And I actually drove for 5 minutes, and then I got really, really nauseous, had to pull over at a gas station, get sick. And then I still refused to go to the hospital. But then the next morning I woke up and my eye was this way, like completely that way. And I had double vision, like I couldn't see.
You should have went to the hospital that day.
I know. And being an editor, I was like, oh no, we can't have that. So I said, okay, fine, I'll go. But I still put it off. We didn't go to the hospital till like 3:00 the next day. And we called an ambulance because I said, I don't want to go by car. Just have an ambulance come get me. So she looked at me and she's like, yeah, we're not taking you where we thought we were going to. I think you probably had a stroke. And I was like, oh, well, that checks out. So, but I didn't have a stroke. I had an aneurysm.
Yeah, it was a scary time for all of us, especially for her, but for her friends too.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to wear a patch because if I didn't, first off, I couldn't see. Everything was double, but it also made me extremely nauseous to have my eyes like that. I was sick all the time.
B lady said when she had her absence seizure, if Mark wasn't sitting beside her, she would never have known.
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't know that you could have a seizure that you didn't realize that you had. Isn't it amazing? Our bodies are just, everyone's different, in their, like I could have the same exact thing you had, but my symptoms and all would be totally different.
I've only found one other case identical to mine on YouTube. And same thing happened to her with the eye shooting. And like, that's the only reason, like when I looked at Devin, she's like, oh my God, your eye. And I was like, what? And she goes, your pupil is like this big, but this one wasn't. And I was like, weird. Like I could tell like everything bright was too bright and I couldn't, this is crazy.
Yeah.
And so with all the eye issues that I had, that's why I decided, okay, fine, I'll go. But that's, they did an MRI, they did a CAT scan and didn't see anything until they did the angiogram.
B-lady said,
like, well, I'm having headaches. I'm going to go get a CAT scan. Guys, that may not be enough. They didn't see my aneurysm in a CAT scan.
That is so scary, B-lady. Oh my gosh.
B-lady, I had perfect vision before. Other than like it's starting to go from older age, like reading, I had to wear really like 1+ reading glasses. Now I'm up to a 4.
Yeah, Colleen, that is very scary. Very, very scary. Having those near death experiences like that.
Mhm. It is and isn't. I'm being honest. I think it's worse for your loved ones than it is you.
The aftermath, if anything had happened, would definitely, but in the experience, they don't know what you're going through.
Like when I had COVID, I didn't feel like I was that sick. I guess I was a little out of it to realize how sick I was. But I'm like, all I knew is like, please don't die in your bed. You don't want anybody finding you in your bed. That's all I kept saying to myself. Just don't die in your sleep. That's bad. But with the aneurysm thing though, yeah, I was scared, but only because of all the stuff that was going on around me. Like in the moment, like it was a little scary because I had never felt that before. But it just felt like a really bad pulled muscle in my back because it started in my back and then went out my eye. Like it literally felt like a laser shot out my eye.
Well, the worry for your friends and family, that's bad.
I bet that was 10 times harder than what I was.
But the pain that you were going through, we couldn't experience that.
No.
That was bad for you, is what I'm saying. But the worry, that was really scary. COVID, yeah.
My fear was the being intubated. I didn't want to be intubated. You know, during COVID, a lot of people were passing away because of the intubation. So I had a fear of it. So I didn't want that.
At that time, they were. A lot of people.
A lot of people died from that. So I didn't want that to be a problem, but they did it while I was asleep. So, because I have sleep apnea and I wasn't breathing properly and my percentage fell down. And so they hooked me up.
Yeah.
And they did it wrong. And then I almost died from that too.
Well, it wasn't your time, Robin. So
nope.
Nope. Wow. That's scary. That's so scary. B-Lady said, Robin, how are you doing now?
I mean, I still have another aneurysm in there that hasn't been fixed. So I'm always, most people cough or sneeze and they don't think twice about it. Like every time I cough, every time I sneeze, I'm careful not to laugh as hard. Even though I asked him, I said, can laughing cause aneurysms? He's like, no. And I go, have you ever seen my show? Because we used to laugh really hard, like really hard all the time. And I thought, maybe I did this. I don't know. And he goes, no, I really highly doubt that. Unless you already had one, it could have exacerbated it. I said, so what you're telling me is I need to chill out a little bit. He goes, yeah, I wouldn't go too crazy because, but I do still have another one and I probably do need to go get it checked out. I just don't have insurance right now. And so.
Yeah, whenever you get a chance, you really do need to go get that checked.
Yeah. And as far as the COVID goes, I haven't gained back 100% of my smelling, but it's coming back. It's starting to more and more every day.
Has your taste come all the way back? I know you were missing that.
Taste is all the way back. Taste is
all the way. Okay, good.
And I don't smell that really bad smell as often as I used to.
Well, keep the ranch out of your house.
Anyway, at the time they didn't fix it because they wrap like this micro thin metal stuff around it to choke it off kind of. And at the time that second one wasn't big enough to actually get it to wrap. So the plan was that every 6 months I was supposed to have an angiogram every 6 months. And then I started going and he goes, every year it will probably be fine because it has not budged. But I haven't been in over a year. So
you need to get back in there soon.
I know.
Right, Rhonda?
But
most on 7:30.
I know a lot of people have aneurysms and don't know it because there's no symptoms. One of my symptoms, though, I do believe, was the narcolepsy because it went completely away after that happened. So that's why I always tell Beverly, you better get checked because you got a lot of the same symptoms I had.
Oh, yeah, she needs to. We're reading your comments.
Yeah, Rhonda scared us. Anybody that got it scared me, because you just never know. Yeah, I make too much between the jewelry and the editing to get any kind of help. Larry, you've always been like that, though, right?
Yeah, he's always, ever since I've known him, he's always had that.
Yeah.
No taste or
Imagine.
smell. Oh, Annie in the hospital for a week.
Yeah, I remember that.
I think it wasn't ever said for sure that that's what me and Todd had, but I think we had COVID when it first came out. We were so
November before that March. I think a bunch of people got it because I think
Yeah.
I had it then. And
I
a
mean, that
bunch
was
of
the
people-
sickest I have ever been in my life.
I think that was the beginning of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
think
I
it's-
got to go make cookies, guys.
yeah, I
I'm
don't
not
think it's
teasing about
nearly
that.
as bad now, but yeah, it's still scary. You never know.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Everything is scary.
You didn't have it, B lady? I missed it.
I think she said she didn't have it.
Wow, very lucky. All right, guys. Don't know when we'll be back.
About a month.
About a month. In the meantime, don't forget.
Mm.
Wait. You're my tip. I need some good news, baby. Feels like the world's gone crazy. Give me some good news, baby. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Can you not spell Victoria?
I don't know how to spell